Look at number 2. How did Philip do it? The good news had changed him. Why do we struggle with this? We know about the good news, but it hasn't changed us. It hasn't changed us, and that's why we struggle with this sometimes. You know that Jesus died for you. You know the story about Noah's Ark. You know the story about Jonah and the big fish or the whale. You know that Jesus was resurrected. You know what John 3:16 says. But you're exactly the same person you were before. And if you're the same person that you were before, nobody's going to listen to you. Sometimes my most effective evangelizing for God has come not by this, not by this. Is Dad here? Did he step? Susie, can you come here? Some of my best evangelizing has come by this. Susie's on that side of the door. And I knock on your door. Open it up. Hey! Do you know where you're going to go when you die? Have you ever had that knock? Have you ever had that knock? Seventh-day Adventists. I'm not beating them up. That's how they evangelize. Open it up. Do you know if the world ended today, where you're going to go?
I think so.
You think so? And they'll hop all over that. Well, you need to know so. You see, Susie, we know about the good news, but has it changed us? So I want you to go on this side of the door. This is how you tell people about God. You're you. I'm me. I'm someone in your life who you have not seen for... How many years ago was the worst of your drug addiction? Let's say 17 years ago. You have not donned my door for 17 years. The last time I knew you as a drug addict, I knew you as someone that you might have known about the good news, but your life was far away from God. And I hadn't thought about you, I hadn't seen you, and you knock on my door. And I open it up, and I'm like, Susie! What are you doing? Can I get a round of applause for that? But here's what happens. Susie will engage in conversation with someone she hasn't had conversation in a long time. And I've had these conversations, not just with you, but with other people. And when you have those conversations, you know without a shadow of a doubt that this is not the old Susie. It is a new creation that God's Spirit has born inside of her. Woo! And then I can ask you, what the hell happened in your life? And then she can tell me, not by asking me, if the world ended today, where are you going to go? But she'll tell me what happened. And maybe my life is at a point, maybe my life's at a point where I need changes in my life. And I can say, if God... through his power made changes in frickin' Susie, what could he do in me? Woo! Let's give God a round of applause. I love you.